Hello everybody and welcome back to manmeetsgamez. I am human and this is Remnants, of course. And we just got that stone knocked out of the way, so there we have it. The entire platform is down for this section. I wish this would go away. It's not, but that's okay. We'll deal. So what are we going to be doing for the rest of it? Well, that's a pretty simple thing. We're going to be doing pillars around the entire outside edge to start, and then we'll do some on the inside edge, because like I said, this is going to be kind of a walkway, and then I'm going to have to figure out where I want to put a door set up over here, because you know it's going to have its entryway through the museum, but it's got to have one on this side, so we'll figure that one out too. And I would like to thank you guys for joining me on this one, and again, I get it, there's not a whole lot to do in it just yet, but there's a lot to build. Gotta give it that, and a lot to explore as far as the mechanics. Play, like I said, there's steam engine, which I haven't got my hand on. We don't have a specific what's it called? I can't think of what I was thinking about. Anyway, I'm at my last little bit here on my night here. My kid was kind of a lot today, so I'm not thinking all it's too straight as far as normal goes. But we don't have too many more types of building materials to look at. We've done metal, brick. We're working on wood again. Tin, rock, stone. So that's over there. We need to do electricity all the way through this. Put the villa in, and then we'll start working. So where do I want to put the stairs to entryway? I guess it really depends on the building itself, doesn't it? So I do want to keep it a short, like maybe this, over and then over. That'll cut the, yeah, that might actually work. So 2 in and then go down to, might work. I can't guarantee it will work, but it might. So then 1, 2. Yeah. Cool. Okay, and that's just for the front porch. That's a large front porch. Yeah, I like it. And then we'll do 2 in this way still. Now we'll do 1 in. This will just be a wraparound. Yeah. Just do like that. I want the front to be like exalted, welcome home type of thing going on. Oop, I am out of wooden planks. I didn't want to have you guys listening to all the crafting, but we'll get her going. If it gets too annoying, I might just actually pause the recording here in a second. But that's looking pretty good. Figure where the middle point is here in a second. Yeah, visually that'll look good. Alright, so I'm gonna let these craft up. I'm gonna head back over to there. Give me a second. Settings, audio, effects. That's not effects. That's not ambient. Okay. I was trying to turn it down for you. It sounds loud now. But that's kind of weird. It wasn't an effect. Alright, guys. I'm going to head over, pause the recording, and get some more lumber. I'll catch you in a second. Alright. I'm pretty much got enough to start working on this again. I'm thinking keep this a 1 by as well, just to kind of give me maximum interior space. It's gonna have a lot of pillars to work for. Yeah, I know that clicking, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to build and do, or I'm gonna be standing around most of my game time, not doing anything, just waiting on crafting it. I chopped you down a second ago. I've got to turn that Respawn rate down. Keep forgetting to. At least that rock hasn't respawned yet. That's nice. Okay, and then this is the termination point right here. Yeah, cool. And we're gonna do this like this. Yes, yes, yes. Cool. And we can put a door here. So coming in this way, this could be a single door here. There we go. There's a single door there, and then I can work on the other door over there, so that'll work. Then we're gonna do walls on this, like that. Okay. I want 2 of those. I might actually, yeah, walls are on this. I don't need windows until around here. Okay. So now I'm wondering about doing this properly. Gonna need more planks though. I'll show you what I got going on as far as the planks. I've got quite a bit of green wood going into the solar kilns that are set up, so we should be alright. Okay, and we got that and this. And I don't want to go across that way, I want to go this way. Keep it interior. That looks really nice. I like it. How much lumber do I got? 140. Yeah, it's 10 per. Okay, and then go this way. See, I should have been building like this to start, using the framing system to give me all the interior structure, at least properly. But I wasn't doing that. I don't know how far out you can actually go, because it feels like once you get to a certain point, it's going to be too much weight. Okay, so there's that. Entryway, walls, doors, and now we just need to work on this portion here. It's going to be single story, but tall. And speaking of tall, we're going to have to go up one. So more pillars. Yeah. It's not going to be... And it's going to be a lot like an old build of mine, so something a little different for my channel, but if you watch Fooster, you might have seen it. Alright, or finger flu. We need more of that, but that's fine. I also want to place these. So we're going to go get more lumber as soon as it processes, which since it's, you know, drying, it takes a while. Interior. Exterior. Which way do we have it? Crap, I can never tell with that. Okay, so thought we had it to where it was facing. Okay, we're just gonna place it and hope for the best here. Give me a hammer. Okay, nope. And then you can just empty out a spot in your hand and pick it up. We faced it on the outside. I remember now. I don't want to fall off my own house while I'm working on it. That would really be bad for me. I've fallen off of so much stuff while working on Ark builds, man. My wife, she would laugh constantly at me. And we're gonna run through. Oh, we got a little bit of that wood. Cool. So that's the way I want it. Get these railings in. And we'll go check and see if we got more solar kiln lumber. Which I hope we do. If not, I'll just have to hit up all the dry spots real quick on a nice and fast gathering run. Is that one all full up? Yeah. Needs to rain, too. We're low on water. I'm about to have to go gather up some dirty water and start processing it, which I don't like doing. It takes a while. Alright. A couple more of these. I knew I made all those extra ones for a reason. I just wasn't sure. And we are out of dry wood. That's just flipping great. Alright. So place all that stuff and on shoot. Place that and then the shotgun needs to go there. Cool. Alright. Let's see how this is looking from a structure standpoint. It's looking pretty good. I like it. Need to go get some more dry wood. Which, like I said, I keep getting it to spawn in down here. I don't know why. It's supposed to be fixed where resources didn't spawn in through your buildings. Still getting it here and there. So, I don't know. Okay. Nope. I don't have enough to do it, but I was going to show you guys how this was going to go. So, basically, I'm going to connect all of this across and place this. Hang on. Put that one. Yeah, place one here. Come up at this angle, or oh no, not on this side. This side could be flat, in fact. So let's see how this one work. So yeah, it's gonna have to go up here. Come on, rotate, rotate through. Thank you. So I'm gonna have to put one here, and then come flat to give it the look I want. So I'm going to have to put a bunch of supports in, so that means a lot more wood. And I'll show you the solar kiln setup, how it's doing. And this stuff really is handy, just finding all these dried trees, or dead trees rather. Yeah, that looks really nice. Then electrical, of course, get some more wind generators up and running. Okay, so there's 81 more. And 83. So it's going to take us a minute to get all of this up and running. So I'm going to start processing out and pause. And when I get a bunch more planks up and running, we'll, you know, get back to the build. I want to finish out quite a bit today. So next week when we come back, I should have all the lumber and stuff to just knock out the villa and start working on the electrical, because that's going to be the fun one for me, running all that stuff. So meantime, I'm going to gather up all this stuff, material I need, and then craft up the planks. I'll see you in just a minute. Alright, so I've started getting the layout going, and I made one error. Actually, two errors. I did it on both sides, but one too many. And knock this thing down. Should be, yeah, it's loose now. Nope, don't want to look at that and do that. Okay, so now we're going to be building this, the gable. I did it the wrong way in my head. So we're going to go this way with this side. And then this side. And then what I want to do, since that's a door, that's going to be a wall. So window. Window facing inward like that. That's going to be a wall. Window. And if I'm mistaken, yeah, wall, and then window. And then wall. Window. Cool, it ended like I wanted. Oh, cool. So that's going to give us a lot of light. Looks cool. And then we're going to have to put up another pillar here. So if you haven't quite figured out, I'm going to have to probably build a staircase to go up to the, oops, hit my mic. I'm going to have to build a staircase to go up a level to work on that properly. And then to do this on the inverse, since that's a door on that end, I was thinking about just putting a door here, just to kind of make it all symmetrical. Door, and then that's a wall. That'll be a window, I think. No, I don't want that to be a window. So, let's see here, how do I want to do it? So door, wall, let's do it in pattern here. One more longer would have been better. Okay, I see what I did. Messed my pattern up, so it's going to be a hair bit off. That's going to be fine. Should have counted it off a little bit better. And what I did was I didn't make it long enough, or wide enough rather. See, now it's going to terminate. Well, it's going to look okay. It looks okay. At least it's a pattern, okay? So it is a functional pattern. That works for me. Now, if you're wondering how I'm going to get to that, well, that's the tricky part, huh? I was thinking about having to build a staircase to get up there and work on it, and that's probably what I'm going to do. And I can do an easy one real quick. I have to deconstruct it later, but keep it away from the stairs or from the door, and just put a staircase here and come up and see if I can reach. Yep, I can. So that's going to be a slant, and then I need that one there. Tall freaking roof, but I like them. It looks good. And then I might flatten it. We'll see how that looks. And then this one would be a window. Yeah, window, wall, window, wall, window, wall. Okay. See how that's looking. Oh, that's going to look really nice once it's complete. And I might just go ahead and go flat. That's the final, and then flat across. And that way it's not too cumbersome to work on. Because this is going to be annoying. I'm going to have to break these and move them. We need scaffolding. That would be epic. Nice scaffolding. Okay. And then that's gone. What I also need to try doing is getting up there and walking it. That would probably work. Look at me being all brave. Okay, so we'll just do that. And place a staircase there. Okay. Let's see if we can get up here. Yep. Let's do it. Ooh. Okay, and then this one's gonna be basically all I need to do is place pillars. And then I can place the rest from the ground. Theoretically. And then if I can... Oh, I'm out of lumber. Cool. That's fine. I didn't want to be up here anymore than I had to already. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Nice and big. Wonder how hard that's going to be to... Yeah, let's restart that. How hard that's going to be to reinforce just to have an interior structure. Well, we're going to find out. That's what we do. Like I said, this is going to be flat. This one might have a slant curvature, so I'm going to have to change up the windows for this side. Probably not put as many on top just so we can have that proper porch that I'm trying to shoot for on this to make it look cool. But I think it's looking good. It's looking slanty and like a ceiling and a bunch of beams, but I think it's looking good. Alright, I'm going to process out all of this lumber, and when I come back we're going to walk that and try to get some more done. I'll see you in just a minute. Alright guys, you're going to have to deal with the clicking for just a second because I gotta memorize this. This didn't line up right, but that's okay. So it's gonna start with a wall and end with a wall, because I can't do it from the ground floor like I thought. And this is nerve-wracking. So window. Wall. Start with a wall, end with a wall. Window. This should be the wall. Perfect. Okay. Now gotta cap it. That's fine. Can do it from here. Okay, and we're capped off. Cool. That's nice. That will be where it needs to go. I don't think I can go out any further than that though. No, that's fine. Go ahead and place these down. Why do I feel like a full that's about to fall. Oh, I survived the fall from the Ferris wheel, so I'm hoping maybe I can survive a fall from this. If push comes to fall and shove. Okay. There we go. That looks pretty cool. And now I want to experiment with the roof section. Oops. Keep forgetting it's this button to lock it in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put beams across where that's at. So right here and up. One right there. And then I can probably, yeah, I have to put a beam down and beam across, most likely. Yeah. It's the only downside about this specific building. It takes so much to reinforce it. Boom. And then I'm about to do the same. And I think maybe, I wonder if I could come off of this. Onto that. And I'm about to get up on that roof. I'm going to do it from the other side and walk across. Oh, that's going to be fun. Alright. Oh, that's not a door. There's the door. And it's getting dark. This is, like, very safe working conditions right now. Like, the most mega safe of all working conditions. Alright. Okay, that's better. I'm afraid of the heights, by the way. Which is funny, considering how much I'm building a... Well, it's one a clip there. Maybe... Okay. Move over. Okay. See, it's clipping down low, and there. Well, that's just awkward. Why are you being so awkward, huh? You're clipping in. Okay. Well, we'll see about this. Because it was clipping into that one. And I've got no change whatsoever. I'm wondering why it's doing that. Let's just go ahead and reinforce it, and we'll deal with it as we go here. And then we'll get back up there and we'll run across, because, you know, we're having to do that. Scaffolding. That would be cool. I'm gonna have to put that in the Discord. If I forget about it, this is where you're gonna be like, hey, yeah, scaffolding, that's a really decent idea. Wonder if I can, we're gonna experiment, because I think I might be able to take some of this stuff out once I'm done. Let's see, ceiling. See, so I'm gonna clip there. Now, will it do it if I do this? Huzzah! And now we're gonna put in wood flooring across here just to give me a spot to walk. And that'll be the first section of this roof put in. Okay, and then I need this one. See, that one's placed. Let's see, come down and place that one. Okay, now we're gonna have to work on this side. But we're gonna see something. I wonder if I can take out... Nah, that beam's gonna drop the whole thing. And then I'm gonna have to repeat the same process, most likely, to get them all in. See, it's weird how it's clipping in there, but there's a lot of structure there, and there's structure there. So I'm hoping that maybe it'll start working properly once I get it all clipped in and built down here. Let's go ahead and start working on that. But it's starting to get nighttime now, and we don't really want to work in the nighttime, so let's get a few of these placed. If you guys have any tips on this building, let me know. If there's anything I can do different to streamline this roof process. It seems like it's just going to take a lot of structure, and it's going to take up a lot of room in my building, and I don't like that at all, to be honest. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back up and around. Should have put the stairs on that side, make it quicker, but it is what it is. I got about 5 minutes anyway. Okay, and back up. But I am liking this. I really do. Alright. Out, in, and then out and in. Let's see. And then I won't be able to place it, will I? Now I'm going to have to put a beam down below. So it's going to take beams and all of that. See, this feels like it'd be strong enough, sturdy enough. But no, it's not. See, it is right there though. Okay. See if we can reinforce. Yeah, see, that's a dead zone now. That's so weird. Alright, this is going to hurt a little bit. Nope, we're good. Okay. Now we're going to place pillars. Hopefully I can get rid of them eventually. I have been building the interior structure like crazy, so it should be pretty strong. Unless, maybe putting flooring might increase the strength of it. I doubt it. Let's try it, though. Let's try it there and one there. Should have enough lumber to screw around a little bit. Nope, nope. I want this one. Yeah, see, I'm still gonna have to get that pillar in. I'm gonna have to go on top again. Jesus. It's a never-ending story of climbing up my building and climbing back down and adjusting. At least we have this big old platform here to work on now. Alright. Internal structure should be there. And then there's that, and then there's this. Oop, there we go. Alright, that's a pretty good amount of roofing material put in, and I'm gonna go through and reinforce this whole upper section once I'm done and see if we can't remove some of this, because I have a feeling we will be able to. But in the meantime, that's all the time I got for you. So I'm gonna call it an episode. If you haven't hit that button already, do so now. If you have, thank you so much. All those subscriptions are great. I'm enjoying them. And I'm enjoying this build. It's starting to come together. Next up, a lot more lumber. And we'll start getting electrical ran for some lighting. We need the lighting. But I'll see you next week, guys. That's it for this week. Next is the rest of the villa. And like I said, all that electrical build. Man, that looks good. Alright, peace out. Have a good one. And as always, game happy. Scaffolding, please.